Burnout. It's not just a word you hear in passing. It's an experience many of us are facing daily. You wake up already exhausted. You power through the day, pushing yourself harder, but by the time you get home, all you want to do is collapse. You're running on empty, but you don't know how to fix it. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Recent studies show that burnout is rapidly becoming one of the most pressing issues in modern society. But how do we recover from something as debilitating as burnout? What if I told you the answers have already been uncovered by science? Today, on the research paper, we're going to delve into the research that's reshaping how we view recovery from burnout and give you practical, research backed steps to implement in your own life. Empowering minds with research backed wisdom, let's first examine a groundbreaking study from the University of California, Berkeley, conducted in 2019. This study had a staggering sample size of 2,000 participants, all of whom were struggling with varying degrees of burnout. The researchers explored the link between physical recovery and mental health, specifically focusing on how rest and self compassion played roles in healing burnout. They found something incredible. When individuals prioritized adequate sleep and practiced self compassion, their symptoms of burnout significantly decreased within just 3 weeks. The psychological toll of burnout can be reversed, but only if we give our bodies the tools to recover. So, how can you use this finding in your life? First, commit to a nightly routine that prioritizes sleep. Forget about the late night scrolling. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for rest. Try limiting your screen time an hour before bed, dim the lights, and engage in relaxing activities like reading or listening to soothing music. Give yourself permission to sleep deeply, knowing that you're actively fighting burnout with every hour of rest. Another crucial aspect of recovery is self compassion. In a culture that pushes us to constantly perform, it's easy to forget how to be kind to ourselves. But according to the research, it's absolutely essential. If you've been pushing yourself to the brink, practicing self compassion can be a game changer. When you feel that exhaustion creeping in, instead of berating yourself for not doing enough, try saying to yourself, "It's okay. I am doing my best, and I deserve rest." This simple mental shift has been shown to dramatically reduce burnout and increase emotional resilience. Now, let's dive into another pivotal research study conducted at the University of Copenhagen in 2018. With a sample size of 1,500 professionals, this study revealed that a key element in preventing burnout is the sense of control we have over our work environment. Participants who had more autonomy, such as being able to set their own schedules or choose the projects they worked on, reported significantly lower burnout levels. The findings are simple but profound. Lack of control is a major contributor to burnout. So, what can you do today? Take charge of your own environment, even if it's in small ways. If your work feels overwhelming, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Don't wait for permission to take control. Delegate tasks if you can. And if you're a manager, create a more flexible and supportive environment for your team. Small shifts in control can create monumental differences in how you feel. And lastly, one more groundbreaking study, this time by Dr. Christina Maslach, the world's leading researcher on burnout, has uncovered a crucial aspect in recovery: social support. Dr. Maslach's 2020 study, which followed 500 employees from across various industries, found that individuals who had strong social connections at work were far less likely to experience burnout. These participants found comfort and strength from their colleagues, providing them with emotional resilience and the strength to push through challenging times. So, how do you harness this power of connection? Invest in your relationships. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, or colleagues who can offer encouragement when the going gets tough. If you're feeling isolated at work, reach out to someone you trust and open up about what you're experiencing. You might be surprised by how much it helps to simply share the burden with someone who understands. The road to recovery from burnout isn't easy, but it is possible. And the research shows us that with the right strategies, we can heal. Prioritize sleep, practice self compassion, take control where you can, and surround yourself with a supportive network. These aren't just feel good concepts, they're science backed solutions to one of the most pressing issues of our time. Remember, this isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. And it starts with you today.